Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Beakers Lab. Today we've got a couple fun raids, but first I'm going to show a little bit about our upcoming clan war against Made in Italy, one of the top clans. Not sure where they're ranked currently, I'll look it up later, but they're a strong clan. We've been facing a lot of top 50 clans lately. We've got a lot of near maxed bases in our clan. So it matches us up with these guys, but really we've got a couple lower guys. We've got one guy that's still a Town Hall 9, so it's pretty tough for us. We win some, we lose some. This was against a good clan, but as you can see, they didn't really try. So I used that opportunity to try something I don't do a lot, which is a hog raid. You'll see here, luckily this base had been raided twice already, so I knew where a lot of the bombs were. I was able to trip them there with wall breakers. Pretty key when you're doing hog raids. After the most recent update, those bombs, they do even more damage to hogs. I'm sure a lot of you have seen. So even them hitting one bomb, it can ruin the raid. One of my clanmates had that happen to him last war. So here we go. I've put a couple, 4 to the left and the right of where I am deploying to sort of make sure the hogs go right into the core like that. I don't have a freeze because they are on single infernos. Just healed the core and raged the core. Hogs went through pretty quick. Most of them stayed together. That's what we want here. Now you'll see at the beginning there, I put down a golem, witches in the CC, and my archer queen to take care of his archer queen and his CC. That worked pretty good. The golem's still alive, he's not doing anything. At the top there you'll see I put my barbarian king down to take care of his barbarian king. That worked well because his king comes out to meet mine, and mine's a higher level anyway. So cleaned up pretty good here. Not a lot of hogs left, but just enough. I think I got 3 left. They're gonna run up and get that last Tesla, as long as they don't hit any spring traps. One spring trap could take out all of them, but nope, they made it. So now it's a matter of time. I got plenty of time. At this point I think I had a minute left before the 3-minute mark ran out. That's pretty key in hog raids, watching time. So it's just get that initial execution perfectly, which is harder and harder after every update. Hogs get less powerful. Obviously the heroes on defense, not being able to be lured, really was detrimental to hog raiders. So the only type of bases you can really do are ones where the heroes are near the outside of the base, like this one was. And it worked pretty good. I'm glad I got to try it in a clan war without a lot of pressure, and was able to 3-star a maxed base with 37 hogs, 2 witches, a few wiz, and a golem. So now you'll see that this week is Wizard Week apparently. We're getting a promotion on the cost and the time it takes to train wizards. This is huge. My clan does predominantly wizards for donations. It's pretty tough. We have to train, we usually train like 60 of them when we go offline for an hour or more, and then donate them when we come back. But this week it'll be a lot easier because there are now 4 minutes, which is great. Any of you guys out there should take advantage of this for donations. Wizards are a fantastic troop for clan castle donations on offense and defense. So here you'll see we're into a defense on my base. Strange attack, mostly for the reason that he had 4 golems. Most people don't do that. Most people use 2 or 3. He also didn't use wall breakers. He's just jumping into the core here, which worked pretty good. It funneled his troops in quite well. But he's in trouble here because he's under fire pretty heavily. He's only got his king in there. If his archer queen had gone in the middle, he'd be alright. But king is pretty weak now, and that's all he's got in there. So Town Hall doesn't go down. He's incredibly close, but It's not looking good for him here. Archer Queen on her own on the left isn't going to do a whole lot. Whoa. Okay, so Golem, when it dies, delivers some damage, and you'll see it was enough to take out the town hall there. That's so funny. So now he's approaching 2 stars. Went from a near fail to a barely 2-star. That was a funny raid. That was pretty incredible. Pretty lucky on his part. Not a great not a great attacker, but he pulled it off. Props to him. So I think this week I'm going to do some fun raids incorporating a lot of wizards. And here's some of the first ones. A long time ago I saw a raid with 100 barbarians and like 10 wall breakers, and the rest was wizards. This seemed really cool to me. Doing that with heal spells, you know, it's not the most efficient thing, but it seemed fun. I never did try it, but I thought about it today. Said this is a perfect time to try it, so here we go. Putting barbs down, spreading them out. I don't want them really clumped up because we've got multiple mortars in the core there. They could take out barbs pretty quick. Obviously, I brought heal spells. Heal spells are great with barbs and wizards. They have decent health, so a heal spell can keep them alive pretty much from anything but a bomb and an inferno tower. So this base had great loot and was inactive, so it wasn't the hardest base. Without traps, CC, and loaded infernos and expos, it was pretty easy to take all that loot. Fun raid though. I'm going to do a couple more of these and see how I can take on active bases. I'm not sure how it's going to act when I do have to hit ones with traps and CC especially. I'm not going to bring lightning spells, I don't think. I'm just going to bring heal spells, maybe 1 freeze and 1 rage, but I probably won't need them very often. And of course my heroes. They can shield wizards pretty well on their own, so if I have to take on an active base, I'll probably send Barb King and Archer Queen in with the wizards and the barbs. So let's move on to the next one here. I searched until I found a semi-active base. It's not super inactive, like he had loaded infernos, as you'll see, and I got 99%. Kind of a funny ending. So whenever I'm farming, I try to take out the corners first, so instinctively I'm doing that here, trying to take out these 2 defenses up top here. Almost got that cannon. So here I'm thinking, well, I've come this far, I might as well take it out. Just a couple barbs should do it, but they're under heavy fire. So I said screw it. Later that will come back to haunt me, you'll see. So here, let's get started with the raid. Gonna spread out like I would with any farming army. Spread out barbs for cover and whiz behind. Break open the middle of the wall and everyone will funnel in while I am still trying to take out the corners, like that archer tower there. Now wizards are dying real fast to the inferno tower. I should have expected that, so I am going to use the freeze here and the rage, mostly to take out that Archer Queen who was directly in the center there, but she got taken out easily. Now my troops aren't real spread out, but it's almost good. The few times I have done raids with lots of wizards, if they stay together and barbarian kings in front of them, they usually do okay. So got about half the base left. Let's see what they can do. So like I was saying earlier, guys, we pretty much only donate heavy troops in our clan, like wizards, a lot of dragons, witches these days for clan wars, and you guys can do this too. There's a couple things. You should, like I said, train them anytime you go offline or go to sleep. Obviously you're going to be off for a long time. You might as well make some good troops. When you come on, tell everyone hey, I'm online. Does anyone want wizards, P.E.K.K.A.s, whatever you got? And you know, they'll accommodate you. They'll request, and you can donate them all. You'll get a little XP. You'll help your clanmates. A lot of times, if you are a farmer, you'll have full elixir all the time. So this also is something to use that for. Here I had one last heal, so since I'm nearing a 3-star here, I thought I'd drop it. Only a couple wizards left. They're acting real weird. They walked by that defense there to that cannon. Alright, we're down to 1 defense left. And, of course, there's a bomb there. I thought that was hilarious. It's not like I needed the cups. I'm fine where I'm at, but fun raid. I'm going to do a couple more of those this week. That was fun. You guys should try it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon.